These are unbelievable moments caught just seconds before disaster, and each one is more intense than the last. Fortune was on his side during the landslide that occurred on Sunday in Bindu, Kalimpong. A store caught fire in the L3 area of Tengarong Seberang Kutai on August 14, 2026.
Lúc đấy là nhân thể cả đẻ thằng Bi lại cái làm đến đôi chục. May chưa? Sợ.
Following the rail collision in Las Juntas, those involved fortunately sustained only minor injuries. Fortunately, no one was standing underneath. Inspect the base, anchor bolts, and structure periodically before the storm season. A paraglider plunged into the amphitheater at an altitude of approximately 1,000 meters after a piece of equipment had malfunctioned.
Hold on.
Hey, take a breath.
Car catches fire after firecrackers have burst on its roof during a wedding in Rajasthan. Magnitude 7.4 earthquake damages Alto Puerto Internacional Mitena Caña Pereira in Colombia. Several young men were injured during the first running of the bulls in northern Spain. Never make a turn without being certain that the path is completely safe. A second explosion at a convenience store on Marion Barry Avenue Southeast just minutes after the initial explosion at a childcare facility. The incident demonstrates that a single fault in the fireworks system can cause multiple shells to detonate unexpectedly. The crane chain suddenly snapped and struck the front of the car in Bangkok, reminding us to inspect chains, hooks, and load ratings before every lift. Once a road's covered by floodwater, the safest choice is usually to turn around and find higher ground, rather than trying to push through. The cyclist might have avoided the collision by slowing down before the intersection. A taxi driver struck 6 consecutive vehicles instead of stopping, having lost his composure.
Пиздец, что там что-то хуярило, что-то ебать тебе в рот на. Ёбнутые едут, ну куда вы едете? Он по съемам Мерседес тоже снимал ее нахуй быстрее.
An aircraft engine failed at an altitude of 600 feet, forcing the pilot to make a terrifying landing in a cornfield.
Holy shit.
The collapse of a building in Bangkok following the earthquake demonstrates that structural safety cannot be taken lightly. The vehicle continued to careen forward after the initial impact, illustrating that when control is lost, the driver needs to slow down rather than panic.
It sounds like it's really clanky in there, like everything.
Massive cruise ship loses control while docking in strong winds.
Okay, senders? We start drifting.
Okay.
This vortex is the perfect reminder to know exactly what you're getting into before launching yourself down a high-speed ride.
I flipped over. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
The gate was smashed open. Fortunately, the god escaped unharmed. The structure and load-bearing system must be thoroughly inspected before being put into use. Fortunately, no injuries were reported after a fireworks stand caught fire near East Kenosha Street and 236th Avenue East.
Oh, fuck me, boys.
One small crane movement was enough to shatter the glass, reminding us that the area around a work site must be properly secured before demolition begins. On June 8, 2026, a powerful 7.8 earthquake struck Glan, Sarangani in the Philippines. Driving off with the fuel nozzle started a gas station fire, sending people scrambling to safety. Two cars crashed into a utility pole. Hopefully everyone made it out safely. Few people realize the risks behind this job. Working deep in the forest takes strength, experience, and constant caution. A crane accident during a Christmas tree installation quickly turned into an emergency.
Doing a roundup. Whoa, big roundup. That's not what they wanted to have happen, I'm sure.
Credit to the crew for staying calm and reacting quickly, preventing the incident from becoming much worse. Fortunately, the driver who fell into the river was rescued. Navigating a busy river requires concentration and clear communication more than speed.
Non dà tempo, cioè, ora sta cogliendo via. Oh, no, vai. todavía nada que hacer.
This footage is a reminder that attempting an overtake in limited space is never worth risking hundreds of passengers.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Bort från dig, men det är inte så lätt. Vi studsar in på dig hela tiden.
It's hard to believe that a single failed rudder stock was enough to send an entire yacht to the bottom of the Pacific in such a short time.
Oj, vad hon försvann. Borta.
अरे सर हम ये अभी बोट डूब गया अभी बोट में ब्लास्ट हो गया एम्प्टी वरुण अरे वो आदमी उधर है यार उसको बचाओ वो ओ शिट आदमी भी चले गए और अरे सब क्रू अंदर अभी दरिया के अंदर है सर उसको कुछ अभी
आज वहाँ डूबी गया मानसो
बे जना निकला बाहर
बाकी डूबी गया
Crash. Hang on. Ah! Oh my gosh! Do you think they're DRUNK?
No, amiga.
The jet boat was speeding along but made a miscalculation, ending the race sooner than expected.
照れ笑いしてますよ。素晴らしい選曲ですよね。およそ300メートル先、左方向です。
That's an error in the securing process.
選曲をね変えてくださったりとかもしてるので。
A transformer explosion in Canton, Ohio. Electric arcs can release immense heat and pressure in an instant, so maintaining a safe distance is always the wisest choice. The safety procedure doesn't end when the vehicle leaves the lift, but only when the vehicle is completely under control. Do not stack cargo right up against the container doors unless a retaining bar or securing strap is used.
Puta que pariu! Puta que pariu! Para, mãe, gritar!
Fortunately, the baby wasn't hurt, but this clip reminds every caregiver never to take their eyes off a child, even for a moment.
What in the world did you just do?
When winds pick up, keep children away from metal frames, signs, or other large objects that aren't securely anchored. Fortunately, the flower pot seems to have taken the worst of the damage, but it's a reminder that heavy loads require the right equipment and technique. Fortunately, the boy appears to be okay, but a treadmill is no place to test your reflexes. A few instances of excessive acceleration caused the Lamborghini Aventador to spontaneously combust.
Go on. And Shmi wasn't here to see it.
Eva was Paul Wallace. Eva was Paul Wallace.
Despite its 700 horsepower V12 engine, the Lamborghini Aventador Roadster could not escape the effects of extreme rear-end heat.